YouTube, what's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Justice, coming back at y'all with another YouTube energy read, another collective energy read. I hope this finds y'all at a clarifying time in your day. Remember, energy is timeless, so take resonance and leave the rest behind. All likes, comments, shares, and subscribes are so very appreciated. If you need a personal, hit up Shamika's son with a C and shamika@gmail.com. All the links and everything will be down in the description below. Thank you, and very much so. Let's go and get started. Angels of the highest white light, please remove any distractions, any disturbances trying to get in the way of this read as I channel clear and concise messages from my divine collective. At this time, I feel like there's a lot of deterrence to try to lie on your name, scapegoat you, or try to cover up lies behind your name. There's a sense of empowerment that is needed, or a sense of protecting yourself from energy harvesting. So with energy harvesting coming out, there's many ways to protect yourself from energy harvesting, but I'm getting this is through the thought realms. I made a community post similar, what's predominantly pulling on your thoughts is usually pulling on your energy a lot. So with the King of Pentacles energy, there's some sense of your stability, or that can speak to be honest, that can speak to some sense of abundance. That can speak to, in the reverse position, I did get in the reverse position. It can speak to a greed and overindulgence that maybe some people have over your life or your light, your essence. People are overindulgent in possessing your energy. Revered by many, people respect you, but people want your life. That's a true message for somebody. So, a lot of times people they may not acknowledge how much they respect you or admire you, but they may treat you a little funny. They may act a little funny. They may act a little inconsistent with you, but it's because of envy deep down, or some sense of animosity deep down that is not really faced within. With big dick energy, there's a need to empower yourself, man or woman, in your most masculine energy. Not most masculine energy. When I say most masculine energy, I'm getting more so in a standing your ground, defending your honor of self. Don't let nobody disrespect you. You're doing much better than you think. Don't let nobody pull you down. I think a lot of spell work is being activated and targeted towards a lot of beings that I'm tapped into in this video, whoever's coming across me. There's a lot of attacks being sent out because you're close to something. There's a breaking point, ascension point, and also with the breaking point, ascension point, if there's people that have karma on the other end of your life stick that were getting away from it before, this is that time that they're probably not really getting away with it now. So it's starting to backfire, which is making a lot of people, it's bringing a lot of intensity, like I was saying in an earlier read, to the forefront, to the surface. And a lot of ancestral messages are coming through right now to tell somebody that it's handled for somebody. You're meant to vibrate on a high frequency as this is being taken out. With the Three of Swords, these are people that put you in a heartbreak, suffering, or some type of grief, betrayed you in some way. Family, lovers, friends. I'm not being guided to go in it. You have an Empress energy. This is what puts you into the Empress energy. This is what's going to put you into an Empress energy. For some people, I'm tapping into. So with the success naturally follows you, there's something about your life that people wanted to kind of be able to limit you from being able to identify within yourself as if it was you. So you may have found success. You might find success. You may have not had the most awareness of self before in terms of your light or your frequency. Maybe it's not success. Maybe it's healing. Maybe it's whatever this is. But people notice this very quickly about you with the jealousy around you. People notice this with distorted masculinity. People wanted to disempower you because they felt insecure and disempowered within themselves in some way, shape, or form. Through your light, through your energy. This is unspoken talk right now. This is the unseen. This is usually in the unseen. Nobody's really talking about this, but people see you as an efficient, hardworking person, a diligent person. Some people I'm hearing are trying to knock you off your game right now with money coming in, because some people know that there's money coming in. People can energetically sense. I've said this in a recent video or a previous video a few weeks ago that I was talking about. People can sense, just like you can sense somebody that's been depressed all their life, that they're happy. You can sense when the opposite is somebody that's always happy when they're depressed. It's the same thing with money. It's the same thing with that. A lot of people aren't in tune with that energy, but some people are very much in tune with that energy. Others try to block your blessings, but will get their karma. And I got this in a previous read. The karma is happening now, or it's going to, upon your ascension. A lot of people's ascension is the karma point for a lot of people that were getting away with their oppression of you. That's a significant message for you, to motivate you to kind of move towards your ascension point anyway, to heal anyway. Not to heal so they, whatever, you know what I mean? Karma just comes back in terms of karma is a reallocation of energy to balance energy out and to restore order in terms of its balance, right? That's the definition. So with celebrity status, maybe people, I'm gonna wait on that. With Wheel of Fortune, that's the change. Maybe you're coming into some type of popularity, or maybe you've gained some sense of popularity from the atrocities that I'm hearing that you went through. And I relate, this one will seem to be channeled for like one of those channel messages for myself. Like I said, I be reading, these readings are parallel. You're aligning with me, I'm aligning with you. So that one, it felt very personal too. Like the way that people, I got a lot of popularity from a lot of things that people knew that I went through. So that may be the same for you. So the obsession over you is a compliment, not an insecurity to be ashamed of. So people watching your life, they're using you as a relativity point. So using you, watching you, and giving you give relativity to somebody else's pain. You give relativity to somebody else's intuitive confirmations, their access to whatever they want to move ahead to next, based on what you do, whether they like you or don't like you. It's a relativity point, because people know something about you is like not off or not this. So that for me to say that, there may have been conclusions, illusions around your sanity, around your mental health, or around the way that you believe, your belief system. They're significant. You defeated a whole city coming up against you that never usually comes out, so you probably defeated an organized group, family, organization of some kind, in terms of the principality war, in terms of you're winning, or in terms of you're going to win that. You're going through a spiritual initiation. So a lot of people that are trying to take down your principalities of self, or the way you're going at life, or whatever this represents, or we're always doing this. That's a specific message for somebody. Your oppressors are being taken care of. That may be a general theme. New levels, new devils. As you ascend to a new level, ascend to a higher level, a different timeline. There's a significance on that. Where vampires need your validation to even be a vampire, so a lot of these people are going to be pulling and tugging at your energy. There's a need to set boundaries and cut cords when you can. You'll get the intuitive confirmation, and I'm just confirming what that intuitive confirmation is. God favors you, and God is moving you out of a lot of conflict and chaos that people were wishing on you, that are now receiving that conflict and chaos. All the envy is proof of God's glory over your life, so it's time to say thank you. With gossip behind the scenes, all that gossip is returning back to sender. This is a message for somebody. With the lover's energy, there's a need to bask in your self-love at this time. There's a need to bask in self, but there's a significant message on maybe you're moving toward, maybe that's a part of the Wheel of Fortune. Maybe that's a change for some people. Maybe you're coming into unions. Maybe I'm picking up on that energy heavy. There's unions coming into fruition. There's partnerships coming into fruition, romantic, platonic, but there's some type of assistance, soul tribe, retrieval, or, reunion of some shape or form. Reunion may be significant for somebody. Ancestors are always with you, so speak up when you can. So, cut cords, and when people play in your energy, you say it. You hear it, you feel it. Speak out to your spirit guides. Speak out to the archangels. They really would take care of that shit. They teamed up to hijack what was divinely bestowed upon you. Some black magic, psychological spells, because people can feel you're on the breaking edge of something. People can feel you got something good coming in. Those that reach out right after return to senders are your hidden perpetrators. So exactly. So watch out for people playing in your face. Watch out for people trying to manipulate how you look at yourself, or how you look at the context or situation that you already have intuitive confirmation on. With grace, giving grace to yourself amidst these situations. And the Queen of Pentacles, nurturing your spiritual self and nurturing what you know to be true and what you're being intuitively guided upon at this time is significant. With the Page energy, it's starting to rain on me. But with the Page energy, all these talking names, I think there was a lot of gossip and a lot of slander, a lot of heads, behind your back that are now kind of getting that reciprocation of karma. So I think this is kind of about to be one of my final messages. They can never stop the ordinance that God has planned over your life. With overthinking it, there's no need to overthink your next moves forward. For whoever I'm tapping into, you're karmic free, or you're clearing karma so you can move forward freely. That's what you're doing in terms of the higher perspective of what you may not know, what you're being aligned to and moving through in terms of the energy that you're alchemizing. Redirecting your energy from any draining situation soaked in negativity is exactly what you're being guided from as well. But you already know what this is and who this is. So maybe you have people pulling on your energy. You know who's pulling at your energy. Setting boundaries is significant. You're the hot topic, so you got a lot of people maybe talking about you a little differently than they were before. 909, as I said, that you're here to awaken many souls. So I'm getting from that, you've already awakened many people, or you're going to awaken many people, and that's the whole point of this. Your relativity point, your point of access in terms of the divine bridge that maybe other people don't have. So you got to have grace and forgiveness for those that don't have that bridge, don't have the access to divine knowledge and wisdom that you do. Everything you lost is returning back to you. So all the towers, the law of correspondence is heavily at play right now. Everybody's kind of getting that reciprocation of what they put in. So Three of Pentacles, those that collaborated to help you, those that collaborated to shit on you. Everybody's getting their rest in. Whatever people cultivated and alchemized and collaborated to do in terms of the energy, everybody's gonna get it back. That's kind of the general message with the Page of Swords. A lot of people are restless and are in their head at this time, as they're not certain about what's next, but you are. Your alignment is your certainty. And that's my last message for you guys. If you need a person with me, hit up shamikasun@gmail.com with C and Shamika. It's about to start raining. I'm about to go ahead and get up out of here. I'm going to get the rest of my day started. But it's your boy Justice, y'all, and I appreciate all of y'all tapping into me. 1020 may be significant. Just watching over your energy and knowing that you're worthy being yourself and you're enough being yourself. Don't let nobody make you feel that way. And anybody that did, they're probably going to get the reciprocation. You know what I mean? In terms of the energy. It may not ever be something you see, feel, hear, and you're not meant to. You're meant to heal and move on and keep going. That's my last message. It's your boy Justice. Sending y'all so much love and ashe. Peace out.